Why, hello there. Welcome back to the Junkie of Shuffles. And we're doing more Hearthstone decks because this has a new expansion, and we want to, mess around, have fun. As always, I'm a huge fan of the Mage class. I love spells. They're so fun. And we have the new Dragoncaller Alanna, who summons a 5/5 dragon for each spell that costs 5 or more that you cast throughout the game. I am out of dust, so we are kind of stuck with a certain collection of spells. Unfortunately, I don't have any Dragon's Fury. 800 dust would have got me this. But eventually, if you have this, put this in the deck. I'm sure it's a very good call. Honestly, I'll probably turn Aluneth into dust in order to get that card, because, but we'll see. I haven't played very much with Aluneth. We'll put it in a deck soon, mess around with it, see what happens. Maybe into Quest Mage, which we'll be coming back to, even though we've done it before, because I love Quest Mage, it's fun. Anyway, onto this deck, which I call From Spells to Dragons. We're looking at the Arcane Artificer, because I think it's a very neat addition to the class, gaining armor equal to your spell's cost. And obviously in a deck where you're casting a lot of big spells, like Firelands Portals and Flamestrike and Pyroblast, that's a lot of armor. Babbling Book to get us some unexpected spells. Raven Familiar to draw into our spells, because we're going to beat most of our opponents in that joust. Doomsayer as a board clear. We're almost always going to pair this up with Blizzard. That way we can ensure a board clear, or better ensure a board clear. Increase the odds. We got Ice Block. That way we can stay alive a bit longer than normal. You never know. It's just kind of an auto-include in a lot of the Mage experience. But you never know. I might drop this for something else. But I'm playing this more of a control deck than anything else, which is why we have some Stonehill Defenders. We have 2 of them in the deck, which generates 4 taunts over the course of the game. Pretty nice. I love Deck of Wonders. I love random things, so I have to include this. It will sometimes save your life, it will other times lose you the game. But you know what? That's the fun of it. Arcane Tyrant is a good tempo play here. You cast a big spell, you get a free 4/4 on the table. Good combination with this deck. What else we got going on here that we should talk about? We got Acolyte of Pain for draw, which is important. Frostless Jaina for some late game sustain, because the lifesteal given to your elementals, huge boon to your survivability. Pyroblast is kind of an end of game finisher, because if you can get your opponent down to about 10 health, Pyroblast is the perfect end the game. And of course Medivh to generate a bunch of decently sized minions. Always fun to pair that with Firelands Portal. You get a 7-cost minion, a 5-cost minion, and you do 5 damage. The value's just too much. Anyway, general point here, cast big spells, Dragoncaller for a very big board presence, Frostless Jaina to keep yourself going, Pyroblast to finish off if you haven't already won. That's the goal, let's do it. Alright, Warrior. That's kind of unexpected. I'm used to Spell Hunter. All the time. Alright, we definitely want to hold on to Shimmering Tempest, because we want that nice spell. It's an early drop. Nothing bad there. You know, it's probably... I don't know. I don't know what kind of warrior it is. It might be a bit of a control warrior using the new legendary weapon. Something I'll be trying to put together myself, since I got that in a pack. But we'll see. If it's that kind of hunter, we might be alright. It's Quest... Oh, sorry, I said hunter. It's Quest Warrior. So a lot of taunts. Alright, that's kind of exciting. Not gonna coin out my Shimmering Tempest, since that's kind of what I expected to have happen there. Gonna hold on to that coin. A turn 6 Flamestrike might be necessary. A turn 5 Blizzard would be really nice. All kinds of things we might be able to get out of that. Alright, we have our own taunts. Go with Wax Elemental. You know what? I want that spell. I like it.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Serenite Chain Gang. This is a good time for this. And you know what? I have taunts too, friend. Let's see if we can kill a minion. Play something. Ah, delightful. I like it. Let's see. Ice block, alright. Hey, someone got a legendary. Good work, friend. Well, we just want to keep on slowing things down. Yeah. Sure.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Aw, I wasn't paying attention. We are on turn 6 though, so we're ready. Ready to do a turn 6 surprise Flamestrike. Follow it up with a free 4/4. We have cast 0 5 or more cost spells so far. Ah, of all the things. You know what? We're not going to do that yet. If I can get him to activate that on his own.
Let the pain speak to me.
Good. Good. Yes. Yes. All right, we're in business. Hell, why? Why stop there when we can plop our armorer down, coin, Flamestrike, free 4/4. Now that is a thing of beauty. We got another Flamestrike, so if he's able to build a board suddenly, we'll get 7 more armor. And if he doesn't go wide and shallow, we have our Firelands Portal here, which I'm very excited to play. Very excited to play. Let's get a Babbling Book out there. Hmm. Nah. I want more armor. More minion! Of all the things. I'm very excited about that. Play a lot of minions, please. No, not that it matters. We're only able to heal 2 points. I don't think this guy was prepared for how much armor I was going to gain here. Oh no, he's gonna kill my armor guy. Or actually, he might be focusing on different threats. He didn't kill it! Oh, I missed my coin. I really missed that coin. Bop.
Unravel.
Bop. Bop. Alright. He's gonna kill my Artificer at this point, I imagine. Using his little buddy there.
Shut
Oh, he's not. My friend. The mistakes you're making are my favorite mistakes. Let's go ahead and add something to our hand. Go ahead and continue gaining armor. We're all but ready for Flamestrike. Our concern, of course, is Brawl. Brawl is very bad for Dragoncaller here. Damn. Oh, you jerk. Showing up all too late. That's alright. So these are 4, 5, 6. That's 7 points of damage.
Job done.
I don't think I've ever had this much armor as anything other than warrior ever in Hearthstone.
Out of my jungle.
Alright, that's problematic. I could really use Medivh. Come on, Acolyte of Pain. Get in here. Huh, a blizzard, huh? Alright, let's think here. He has 2 cards that he got for finishing. Well, one for finishing the quest, one for playing this guy. So that's 2 of his cards. That's the card he drew. He has a card from a few turns ago, like 3 or 4 turns ago. I don't know if he has Brawl. There's only 9 cards left in this deck. One of them very well might be Brawl. Sure. We could have had more dragons, but I kinda need to respond to him finishing his quest. He only has 8 cards left. We definitely want Medivh. Pyroblast would give us a 10-drop minion and do 10 damage. So that's really nice. I'd like to play some Deck of Wonders. Alright. Looks like we don't have to worry about Brawl this turn. What do you do when you die? You get a whole bunch of Silverhand recruits. Okay. Yes, go face. My armor doesn't care. Ah, Medivh, of all the times to show up. I can't complain.
Again, so kind of you to join me.
Yep, time
Fry!
to start clearing out our opponent's friends. There we go. Kinda surprised we won. Well, I'm kinda surprised he conceded at that point. Still had a lot of health. Not surprised we won. Besides running out a little bit of steam, I still had plenty of Acolyte coming up in my future, and my Ravens. We had our Babbling Book still. Yeah, we had stuff. Although I may want to consider adding more draw to this deck. That is strange. What kind of warrior will we have this time?
Well played.
Well, he's already congratulating us. Was that the same guy or something? I didn't take note of the name before. Ooh, Shaman.
You asked for it.
I want none of these cards in my opening hand. Get out of here. Not the best opening hand. Really would prefer the Babbling Book in there. So I'm not entirely sure what we might be up against here. I guess just Elemental Shaman. Still here. Have to hold on to that Doomsayer for an important moment.
Out of my jungle.
Tar Creeper, that's pretty good. If we can make it to 8, that's pretty good too. But we also have a lot of things that we do in the late game. This guy's really here to help us with the early game and the mid game. Keep us going for that late game, like Frostlich there. Arcane Tyrant, we can play that next turn, because we'll probably have to do Deck of Wonders into our Tyrant. Fortunately, Deck of Wonders doesn't do anything the turn you play it, but it will help with our Tyrant. And then each turn, there's a chance one of those will show up and help us out. Wow. What a waste of Lightning Storm. Alright, Deck of Wonders. Tyrant. Really hoping for a blizzard. Let's see. If he overloads, we're in a bit of a pickle. No overload, alright. We can just kill that with a ping. Nope, he's gonna trade with it. That's fine. What do we get? Blizzard! Now here's the thing. I could play Blizzard right now, but he only has 5 damage right here.
I wonder.
So I might actually hold on to Blizzard. That way we could pair it up with our Doomsayer. And instead, on turn 7, we'll Firelands Portal.
Brothers, heed my call.
Yeah, there's our Firelands Portal target right there. I'm trusting that I'll be able to heal via armor with my artificers enough to make this all okay. Ah, beautiful. It does dilute the deck a little bit, which is problematic, but there's not much we could do about that. And honestly, I'd rather put a 10-10 taunt that only costs 5 in the deck than not, so... And as you can see, Blizzard's looking pretty good. There's Arcane Artificer. You know, we're not gonna Blizzard.
Reality. Whoa. Job's done.
Just a
Need the heal. And then we can go right into Frost Lich. And then we have our Medivh. Although, we'll see what he does right here. If he fills this board with 1/1s, Blizzard. Because that's one of them's fill the board. Oh, just 6 damage to enemy hero. Psh, boring. Alright. So the complication here...
A new recipe.
I really want a Frost Lich. We have cast 2 Firelands Portals, 1 scroll. We'd only get 3 dragons. We're not ready for the dragons.
I wonder.
Do I want to get rid of that 7/7? Or do I want to start planning for the future? Fine. Gotta be slightly more... play it safey here.
Out on
A new recipe.
Calamus rises.
Come on, give me a bunch of stuff. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. You know, I really kind of wanted Medivh involved already. But, what are you gonna do?
Reality. Whoa.
Up. Yep. So I don't think I need to worry about my Doomsayer dying. Goodbye. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Yeah! Totally worth it. Let's get Medivh in there.
Again, so kind of you to join me.
And my Raven. For hopefully... You bastard! Piece of shit. Whatever. Scroll of Wonder. Can sometimes work against you. Blizzard, how kind of you to join me.
Just act natural.
Wait a second. No. I don't want to summon a 0-cost minion here. Instead, set up for Flamestrike. There's a decent chance we'll pull it. We have 2 of it in the deck still. It's almost time for a Jaina. In that it is probably time for Jaina. In that I should probably really play Jaina.
Brothers, heed my
Fingers crossed though for Flamestrike. That would be so helpful. Come on, Flamestrike. I'd also accept a Scroll of Wonder that turns into a Flamestrike. Help me out. Instead, we get Ice Block. Very boring. Well.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Gonna go ahead and
Easy.
get rid of that. And then we're gonna
Always win.
get rid of that. And turn. Still time for Flamestrike. Come on, Flamestrike.
Break yourself.
I don't want to break myself upon your body. Flamestrike. Flamestrike. Babbling Book, you piece of garbage. Fine. What do you got for me? Interesting. Yeah, sure. Go for it. 7-drop. Oh, I should have shot my Babbling Book. Amateur hour. Hey, we're okay. Still have time to shoot my Babbling Book. In fact, I could shoot multiple Babbling Books. Who are we silencing? Yes! Let's go ahead and play my own giant taunt.
We'll handle this.
Get out of here. Chill out. Plink. Scroll of Wonder from my good old deck of wonders, hitting the one thing I wanted silenced. Beautiful. Why are you freezing? Or whatever, I don't care. Freeze it. Flamestrike. How have I not gotten you yet? Maybe now? Maybe now. Flamestrike. Now's the time. You realized you have to trade in there. Yes, you did. Come on, Flamestrike. Looking for a Flamestrike. Come on, Flamestrike. Give me Flamestrike. Pyroblast is not a Flamestrike. My god, is Flamestrike in the deck? Alright, I know I missed out on an opportunity there to, you know, make a healer, but at the same time, that's okay. Hey, if I kill you... Excuse me. Now you don't have enough damage to kill my 10-5.
My life is your seal.
Hey, you have one of those too? Cool.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Interesting. Interesting that you didn't, how do I want to do this? Well, let's heal. Healing's good. Wait, if someone's gonna ping, you're the pinger. Another deck of wonders. Go for it, deck. Pile 'em on! And then I want to
Lightning strikes!
put you there.
Smash!
Put you there. Put you
The time is now.
there. And do that. And definitely play that. More than half my deck are random Scrolls of Wonder. 2 Flamestrikes that have never shown up this game, even though I've had so many opportunities for that to be a very helpful thing for me to draw. Raven Familiar, if you show up, you would almost certainly give me a Scroll of Wonder. I take it back. There we go. You know, you kind of just win because everyone gives up after a while. From spells to dragons, a rags to riches story. There you go, that's the deck. I would definitely recommend putting in that spell I showed you before, the Dragon's Breath one. It's just a really good board clear that I wish I had, and I will craft it once I get the dust. Instead, I crafted a bunch of dumb things, because I love dumb things. It's my favorite thing to do, is to make those silly cards. Like the demon deck from last week. Anyway, more card draw is probably a necessary improvement to the deck, and that better board clear would be a nice addition. And that's it. I think it's really fun. It's definitely not the best deck in the world, which appears to be Spellhunter at this point, but it's just fun to play, and that's, again, always my primary goal, is to have fun. Anyway, I hope you had fun. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.